What is up, D's?
These nuts.
What is up, D's? Bloopers.
Got him. Bruh.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is D-Free. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. We're gonna go ahead and showcase the Android 18, the only like super slash good character, air quotes up, Android 18 in the game as far as I can recall. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. In fact, even if you're old, subscribe. Matter of fact, unsub and resub. How about that? Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So I brought a different team. We're taking on Omega Shenron's event. I generally like to switch the team up a little bit, bring units I don't use as much. So the Pikkon is here, Super Pikkon. He's only available through the Dragon Ball Heroes event. So Summon Banner, actually. So Global actually has no chance thus far at getting that unit. Maybe in the future that'll change, don't know. But either way, we're going to show him off here a little bit. So she's only SA6. I wanted to take on an event that wouldn't be too difficult for the team, but I also didn't want to take on an event that would be too easy. And I wanted to take on Boss Rush, but I was like, I don't really feel like sitting there for 20 minutes or so. So here we are. And now how am I going to handle this? Because Gohan just does not link well at all with this team. In fact, Gohan, just take those hits. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. He only really has Shocking Speed. And unfortunately, I got a rotation that does not support Shocking Speed. And if I had Kaba, it would be awesome. But I didn't summon for Kaba really, and I don't really see a point in doing it anymore because like the category thing is kind of taken over. They're going to eventually come out with category supports, and unless I wanted to go out of my way to still run teams like this, we're kind of in the phase now where we've moved on from this type of thing. So I don't really feel much of a point to do it. Now, we have Android 18. Since she's here, let's actually go over the unit. She's SA6, like I said. I've given her like plus 500 or whatever, nothing crazy. So first thing you notice is she gets a 6-turn attack stack. So as the battle progresses, as she launches more super attacks, that will stay and she'll get stronger and stronger, hit harder and harder. Now, this is her only real link aside from a bunch of key links. Everything else I think is a key link. Oh, key links. So unfortunately, she does not have attack links. Maybe I missed one, but either way. And she's a part of the female Peachy girl category, so keep that in mind. Now, the actual passive of this unit, I needed to roll back around, but at the start of the turn, when you're above 50% of your HP, she gets 50% attack, and she gets 50% defense. I'm pretty sure she gets an additional 50% attack on top of that anyway. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull her up here while we do some gameplay. Because I forgot, but I'm pretty sure she gets that 50 twice. Either way, her attack stat's pretty high, so I'm pretty sure. So we'll give her that, and I'm going to probably keep her with the Goku. Pikkon isn't really going to stay on rotation. If you're wondering what SA level he is, he's SA6. This is my first time seeing this. 200k, okay. So she hit about as hard as the SA10 support units. So at the start of the turn, she gets 50% attack, and she gets an additional 50% attack and defense when you're above 50% of your HP. So she's guaranteed 50%, and then she gets 50% more and plus 50% defense, along with the 6-turn stacks and supreme damage. As you saw, she had the rebirth link. Okay. But yeah, she hit about as hard as my SA10 Trunks and Bardock did, the support units. So not bad at all, not bad at all. Gohan, just take those hits. Hopefully you can tank like Janemba. And yes, he actually can. Gohan is one of the best tanks in the game if his passive activates. But there's a chance added. I believe it's like 25%. Arrow go down, arrow's going up. So he's not blocking this turn. All right, cool. Crit, can we get an additional? No additional either. All right, cool. Well, at least he didn't take a super attack. In fact, maybe I'll take a super here and it'll be countered. Please? There's a super. It doesn't look like it's countered. Great. That's awesome. 100k. Cool. All right, so we'll get to see in a couple of turns. In fact, this turn, actually, we'll get to see 18 with her buff from the support unit. Now, first thing you notice is her super attack raised her attack stat higher, and also you have the Trunks here. But one thing to keep in mind is that we are not above the 50% threshold. If she was truly to be like a really good unit, that would be about a 30% threshold, because I believe I would trigger that now where I'd barely miss it either way. 30% is a lot better either way. So we're not going to get that extra 50%. Her defense is relatively high either way with the Trunks on the rotation with her, so that's awesome. We're going to give you that, and hopefully I can get a crit from the Goku because she can't do it. 284, but the good thing is that either way, I've said either way like 3 times now, she still is able to get her attack rolling with the super attack mechanic that's going to keep giving her the attack increase for up to 6 turns. So keep that in mind. Even if she doesn't get the 50% in something like this, she's going to keep it. Trunks with the crit. Trunks always wants to show off, man. He's always wanted to show off. I'll put you in the back. Gohan can actually super this turn, and Gohan has the same mechanic, except his is an unlimited turn. So, like, you know where it says Android 18s lasts for 6 turns, Gohan is unrestricted. It lasts indefinitely. So he's always able to keep his attack growing and growing and growing. Goku has a similar mechanic, but it's for defense. He only does it for defense for up to 6 turns. So keep that in mind, too. We recently saw 9 turn limits come out with the AGL support. Vegeta, excuse me, got the crit. That beautiful crit from the Gohan. We needed a crit to move on. And is this the boss one? Okay, so STR, then boss. And we're above the 50% too, so that's nice. So we have support and above 50%. This guy's in, wow, her tech stat's really high now. It's almost as high as Goku's, but Goku isn't getting his buff. Maybe Goku does get his buff. I don't know. I play JP so much. I'm so used to checking stuff. Either way, her attack is really high. We're going to go ahead and put you in the back. And there goes that Super Saiyan Link. Now it looks a lot more like it should. And the reason I was saying Goku wouldn't get his is I wasn't sure if he got it at the start of the turn or on super attack. And because my OCD is what it is, guess what? I'm going to check right now. But I'm pretty sure it's at the start of the turn. It just, he's like, you play so much, and it's like you can't read it, so you get used to kind of doing it a certain way. All right, can we get a crit, please, Goku? Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Yeah, okay. We got the additional, so, I mean, it is what it is. But, like, the crit, though. All right, I'll take it because we get the attack buff. Anyways, it's at the start of the turn like I thought. Just attack plus 150. Like I thought, but I don't know. I'm starting to second-guess myself. The boy, as Animated Muscle would say, knows how it's done. Shout out to Animated Muscle. I'm going to give you... Why? Oh, because Goku's locked. Okay. Well, that means that they want me to break my rotation and get Goku off rotation. That's really scummy how they do that. I'm just going to put that out there. It's really scummy how they do that. But I understand why they do it in the boss fights. They want to make them a little bit more tedious, a little bit harder. This Trunks still trying to show off every time. But Gohan is going to get a super here, get that stack going again. Unfortunately, this means that we won't have Goku for a while, one of the Gokus. But either way, again, because that's my word of the video, I don't mind it at this point because we have another Goku. So we should be fine. I'm going to have Pikkon. Oh. Well, then, I want to put 18 there, but I also want to put Goku there because Goku has, like, really high defense. I also want to leave Pikkon there so he can lower the attack, but I don't want to let Pikkon take those first 3 attacks or whatever. So Goku it is, because Goku can actually take the hits from the first 3 hits. And Pikkon's attack reduction will be in effect for the next round or for this foreseeable future, I guess. And also, there's so many attacks there that there's a good chance that... Oh, this is what I was going to say. There's a good chance that he's going to super attack and he will get countered. Every time I have to look something up, though, on a side note, I feel kind of embarrassed. It's like, oh, D-Free, you should know this. But it's like, bro, I'm not perfect. I forget things. I have a lot going on in my life. I just play with these units. I don't have to check on them every 3 minutes. So, cut me some slack, my boy. 18. Her attack stat's getting pretty high, though, 365. Just keep in mind, too, she's only SA6. I don't think she gets a attack increase at SA10 like a lot of units do, but we can double check that. That SA animation looking good. Pikkon's SA6 as well. There's not a third SA6 unit on the team, though, for obvious reasons, right? No attack increase at SA20 or SA10. So I'm going to go ahead and leave Bardock there. Put Bardock in the middle for that fierce battle. Give you that. Give you those, and Gohan will not super, but I can... I'll give him those to heal a little bit. But either way, Gohan's going to be in a good position. Again, with the either way. Hashtag either way, you're krilling it. Like that. You know, Gohan will still be able to take the hit on the back end. 150. 590. All right, I feel it. Pikkon's attack reduction coming in clutch here. And that's not going to do so much. 52K, I'll take it. I'll take that every day of the week. And on top of that, Gohan's defense buff. So Gohan gives his allies 50% defense, and then Trunks gives them attack and defense too. That Trunks really needs to awaken, by the way. He could be so good. Can I put 18 in the middle? Or are you going to lock somebody? You're locking somebody. If you want to get out of that, by the way, you can just heal, but I've been playing with it. You know, I didn't really too much mind. Do I want to put Goku there? I don't want to, like, get in a situation where he, like, ends the battle, but... Because I want 18 to get another attack. Man, she'd be so good if she had an attack link. She just has no attack links. 2,000 damage. Goku the tank. On his own team, the man can tank like a beast. Okay, a crit, but no additional. That's all I wanted to see. I didn't want him to get an additional. All right, so she can't do anything. So she's just kind of here. 117. Tanked pretty well as well, so not a bad unit. Overall, my review on this unit is that she's a very good unit. She was on the banner with the Goten and Trunks, the Tech Trunks and Intelligence Goten. If you guys would like for me to do a showcase on that, let's hit 1,200 likes on this video as a like goal. I know you guys can do it. Let's do it, and I'll do a showcase of those guys. Maybe on a Gohan-centric team, maybe on their mono teams. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Once again, the Android 18 is a solid unit. Definitely not an upper echelon top tier unit, but a very solid filler unit on a team if you need one. Solid offensive and defensive unit. So have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in the next Dokkan video, guys. Peace out.